I think, are we still selling that Escarlata backpack?
Are we? That's a good question. Let me look through the notes I have on it. I believe so, yes.
I took that camping once. It did all right. Did all right.
If I remember correctly, I believe that's one of the longest running merchandise items we have.
Yeah, that really is. I mean, I was pretty much a young pup by the time when that one came out. I was just watching the match. I don't believe I was even a member yet.
But yes, they're still available if you want one.
Kitty backpack. Classic.
Oh, yes. Hope everybody's getting excited and ready for the action tonight. We do have all that great stuff we mentioned earlier. I know I'm excited for it. Don't forget to invite your friends. You don't want them to miss any of the action. Already see people coming in. And
we got Iris. We've got Iris, our referee, checking the ring. Make sure things are on the up and up tonight. Thank you, Iris.
I'm seeing some people up in the VIP boxes too. And some people getting all excited and ready to go. So yeah, come on in, find yourself a nice spot. Don't forget to bring your friends. You don't want them to miss any of the action coming up. Also, don't forget to stop by the concession stand if you want a drink or some popcorn or something.
Or, of course, the UFW specialty, waffles!
Yes, yes. We actually do have the one fall waffles back there.
There you go.
And unfortunately, no further updates on the fryer for the funnel cakes. It is still back ordered.
Ooh, I didn't know we were getting one of those.
See, people say I don't do anything for anybody, but I pulled some strings and got them to order one.
I think that's going to change some minds. I know I'm definitely interested.
But, it's just going to take some time for it to get here. But it is coming someday, whenever they decide to ship it.
Don't know if we can change the one fall chant to funnel cakes, though.
I've seen people doing it already.
All right. There's no stopping the creativity of our fans.
No. And I guess that is a good point to make. We do have to go over some rules and regulations and whatnot. If I could just have everybody's attention for a moment, please. For the best possible Second Life wrestling experience, please help us keep the lag to a minimum by removing any scripted items you don't need. This includes, but is not limited to, AOs, HUDs, tummy talkers, scripted naughty bits, RLV devices, head patters, scripted pets, anything like that. If you could remove that for us, we'd appreciate it greatly. Please do not send any messages to wrestlers during the show. We will be having a meet and greet afterwards where you can speak with your favorite wrestler, so please hold on to anything you'd like to say until then. UFW strives to put on professional events. Please keep that in mind and refrain from inappropriate comments, inappropriate gestures, inappropriate actions, and please refrain from nudity. Please respect all UFW talent and your fellow audience members. We're out here trying to put on a great show for you. All we ask in return is that you please don't be a D-bag. We don't want to be kicking anybody out, but if you're going to be a problem, starting stuff with our talent, starting stuff amongst yourselves, disrupting the show, any of that stuff, we will have to kick you out. We don't want to kick anybody out. We want everybody to enjoy the show, so please don't make us do that. For the full experience, please enable media and voice chat in your viewer. UFW utilizes media for wrestler intros, offsite events, challenges, and more, and utilizes voice chat for live commentary and speeches from the wrestlers. You'll want to keep all of that on for the full experience. However, we do ask that you please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Once again, please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. We appreciate that greatly. And that's another one of those things that can get you kicked out. So please mute those microphones. You are, however, welcome to use gestures to react to what's going on in the ring. We've even got some free ones for you. Just give that free fan gesture sign a click up there. And we've got some new ones that are animated. So definitely check that out if it's been a while since you've hit those. But you're also welcome to bring your own. All we ask is that you please don't use any gestures that are overly loud and obnoxious. Please don't use inappropriate gestures. Please don't spam gestures. Gestures are like fine squash. Best enjoyed responsibly. If you'd like to keep up with UFW news and happenings, there are several ways you can do that. You can join our fan group. You can join our Discord server. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Blue Sky. All of that is up there on the balcony. You can also find the UFW YouTube channel out there. I highly recommend keeping that in your back pocket because we live stream all our shows there, and we also have recordings of past shows. That way, if you can't be here, you don't have to miss the show, or if you want to follow up on something that happened in the past, you can do that as well. It's all there for your perusal. So do bookmark that and have it handy in case you need it. But most importantly, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We got lots of great stuff coming up tonight. Hope everybody's getting excited, getting ready for the action. We got lots of great stuff coming up tonight. I'm ready, I know. I'm
Looking forward to this. Going to be a good show. Going to be a lot of fun. But you know the wrestlers can't do it if you guys are quiet out here. Come on. Turn it up. That's a little better.
Definitely sounds like people are getting excited and ready for the action. Still got a couple of minutes if you want to get to your friends in here. Just remember, please take a couple steps back if you're by the barricades. But yeah, do invite your friends. Don't want them to miss any of this. Definitely sounds like everybody's getting excited, ready for the action. I know I am. All kinds of great stuff there.
I think we got just about a minute left.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Remember, everyone, the more you cheer and boo, the better show you get. These wrestlers, they're like dolphins. We respond to noise. You say that now.
I think deep and down inside, everybody is a dolphin.
See?
See, what do those snap squeaks sound like? They sound like dolphin squeaks.
They kind of do, don't they? New theory. It's all right, Iris. Don't worry.
Now all we need is a pool float on a stick.
Oh my gosh. What we need is that title theme to play.
Well, anyway, it does look to be getting right about time. Here we go. It's showtime.
Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. You can't describe it yet, but something's wrong. Where are your dreams now, and why don't you feel strong? Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night, you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see? We are running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We are running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope everybody's excited and ready for the action. I know I am. It's Sunday night, and that means it's time for Sunday Night Frontline. My name is Kroven, connoisseur of the punching, also here with...
Hi there, I am Danner, your Thandrin Ranger, and we must not forget...
Your Sin City Ringtail Ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise.
That's level 1, let's hear level 2.
Well, definitely sounds like everybody's getting excited. Let's head on down to the ring and get things going.
UFW Nation. Welcome one and all, and here we are on another edition of UFW Sunday Night Frontline. Our opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now, making his way to the ring, standing at a height of 5 feet 8 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds, performing off the streets of Houston, Texas, he is Vex 10!
Always nice to see Vex in the ring.
Crowd's definitely happy to see him.
And now, introducing his opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds. Hailing from Maciel, Brazil. Make some noise for UFW's #1 meerkat, Alexander Leandro Calhira!
Good bit of love out there for Alexander as well.
Well, let's see if they are ready to go here.
I'm looking forward to this match. They are pretty evenly matched.
Ready to go.
Ready.
There's the bell. Now they
Learn
lock
your
up.
place. I am sly and handsome. You are just sly.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Alex able to get him in a headlock here. Really wrenching on it.
It looks like Vex might be reversing that. You got to start off fast when you're evenly matched and try to get an advantage.
Able to hold on to the wrist here, and let's see what he's going to go in for a strike, looks like.
Off to the ropes.
Oh, and looks
Ooh.
like down with the arm drag, but getting right back up and off to the
Right
ropes
back to
again.
the ropes.
Oh, dodging that, slipping around. And, oh, right back into the headlock again.
Two are both showing some fantastic technical wrestling here.
And so you don't want to give Calhira too much running momentum by letting him run around too much. Otherwise, things like that can happen.
Oh,
yes.
And got him rolled up. One, and no, just getting one out of it.
Sometimes the surprise roll-up does it, but Vex was able to break out. Alex is taunting a little bit here.
X getting up. Alex goes in swinging. Looks like he's backing him up towards the ropes.
Those punches are delivering some serious impacts.
Not letting up, and up. Now sending him across the opposite side. Oh, dodging that. Off to the ropes. And coming in from behind with the bulldog.
Oh, always a classic move.
And oh, getting in there with some chops and punches. Returning the favor from earlier. Now heading over to the ropes, coming in. Oh, massive drop kick, and down goes Alex.
That's some good advantage for Vex. He needs to keep up the pressure now.
Oh, and in there with that moonsault into a pin. 1, 2, just 2.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Alexander has really proven his endurance in the ring, and you're not going to put him down with just a couple of hits.
Off to the ropes. Oh, and coming off top rope with that lariat.
Whew, now that's a little more damage. We'll see if Vex can follow up with that.
And oh, going for the wrist again here.
Looks like Alex has got some moves to try and get out of there. Oh, big kick.
Oh. Down goes Vex. And now locking up, now off to the ropes. Oh, and right into that spinning wheel kick.
Alexander showing his resilience here, his ability to come back even after you've knocked him down a couple times.
Now off to the ropes, coming in, and oh, goes in with a Styles forearm and then just keeps on punching afterwards.
Oh, that looks painful.
Looks like he's gonna wrap him up in a figure 4 head scissors.
Gonna try and go for a submission here. It's gonna be difficult for Vex to make it to the ropes with this angle.
Trying though, he might just be able to.
Oh, he's made it, I think.
And he's got his foot on the rope.
And Alexander releases, but right back onto his feet. Looks like Vex is feeling that. Alexander's out on the apron.
Oh! And he goes right up and gives him the old bicycle kick in the face.
I'd say that was a little gratuitous, but I don't know if Vex even knew he was there. He's going to have to get his head back in the game if he wants to come out on this.
He could even find his head.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, and right off of the top rope with a leg drop. And looks like he's going to go cover him up. 1,
That's
2,
the right tactic.
just 2. Shoulders.
Still not quite enough. Yeah, yeah.
Calhoun is definitely no stranger to action off the top rope.
Looks like he's figuring out his next move here. Vex is still down.
Off to the corner. They're now opposite corners. Alex going coast to coast. Massive jumping clothesline. Now going in for another.
And he lands the second one. Back for a third.
Working the
more
crowd.
time.
Working the crowd a little bit. That could prove disastrous, and it does, as it gives Vex time to prepare for it. Getting in there
Big
with that
super
super kick, and well, now he's looking a little unstable as Vex takes a trip upstairs. And oh, massive missile drop kick.
That's a quick turnaround, but that's the sort of thing that where you can see from Vex time and time again.
Coming off the ropes and taking him down to the ground and giving him the business on the ground.
Little payback for earlier, I suspect, but he cuts it early, gets back to his feet, and picks him up again. Vex with a big DDT, and Alexander's feeling that.
Going for the pickup. Oh, bending him over, going over for a forearm club. Now going to the ropes, coming back, and oh. Alex sees it coming, sweeps the leg, tripping him up.
Looks like both wrestlers are feeling the tension of this match now. Alex is back on his feet and raring to go.
Alex again waiting for him to get up.
That's it. Up you get.
Oh, and putting him right back down with that shadow strike.
That was a nasty looking attack, and he goes for the cover.
1, 2, not quite.
I'm impressed that Vex still has something.
Damn it. No. Finishing this.
Going for the pickup once more. Off the ropes. Tries to go for the light into dark, but Vex able to slip out of the way.
It's like he hurt his back on that one. Vex now standing over him.
Vex goes for a kick, gets caught up. Oh, but finishes it up with that Inzwigiri.
Get fixed, bozo.
Off the ropes. Oh, and right into a corkscrew neckbreaker. And now going to cover him up. 1, 2, 3, and that'll do it.
That's got it. All right. Both fought really well. There was a lot of back and forth there, and I think that Alexander just got a little bit unlucky there. Vex was able to see the opportunity and capitalize.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Vex Tex.
Good for a meerkat. Still hate you, though.
Well then.
Yeah, not the reaction I was expecting at the end there, but good match all the same.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Lots of great stuff still coming up. even though our first match is now in the books. But before we get to it, we do have to take a brief moment to thank one of our partners. So if I could just have your attention for a moment, please. Club Furzona is a proud sponsor of our ring tonight. Get ready for positive vibes at Club Furzona. Great DJs, great events, all in all, a great place to hang out. Do go check them out. We also thank Furzona greatly for hosting us. That is much appreciated. Also, thank you to those of you who donate to us directly. We appreciate that as well. You can find those donation boxes in the concession area and in the lobby. And with that, I believe we've got to hear from somebody, don't we?
That's right. We've got Champion Escarlata coming out, I believe.
And definitely going to be interesting to see what's going on. I've heard some rumblings of people targeting different people back there in the back, so I'm curious if any of that might come up tonight.
Looks like we're about to find out.
UFW Nation, please welcome to the ring the UFW Women's Champion, Escarlata!
Have you ever seen the galaxy blaze? Have you ever fought the wizard face to face? Have you ever watched a kingdom turn to dust as a unicorn devours with its lust? I have seen many worlds and traveled through time, but nothing prepares for ultimate fight.
Hello, UFW. How's it going? Hey, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about myself, but not only about myself, but about the amazing people that we have here in the Federation. So I've been a champion for since last year, several months now, and I just gotta say it has been an amazing experience, and I'm very proud of everyone here. I feel really honored to be right in front of you all. And I wanted to talk about the latest opponents that I had during my title. I faced Valkyrie, one of my my latest trainees. She has a lot of potential, but I don't know why she's like acting so mean. Then we have the amazing Dazzle Flash. Dazzle has also a lot of potential. She's amazing in the ring. I know you all love Dazzle. Then we have Tanny, who at first she was like acting a little rough, but she's improving, and I'm really proud of her. Then we have the crazy Lunaria. Lunaria is such a wild card, and I think that if Lunaria focused, she could achieve great things. We have the amazing Sylvia. She does a lot of things, announcing, wrestling, commentating. Such an impressive talent. We have, unfortunately, we also have people like Amara, who have fallen. She started as a good person, but I don't know what happened, and she fell into the darkness. And we also have Alabesta, she's ruthless. She's quite strong, but even strong people I've been able to like overcome. Then we have Julia. Julia, I thought she was gonna be also like a good person the first time we met, but she turned out to be quite the challenging and like I don't know, ruthless. And my first title defense, one of my first title defense was against Narissa. I really thought that Narissa could change. She used to be called Lady N, and I was really disappointed. But then, like, she overcame all those like black things, and I see that they are like returning back to that state, and I'm so disappointed. She could have been like a great wrestler, and now she's like returning back to that like extremely rough attitude. Uh-oh.
Wait, what's this? Oh, well, here comes NDT with Saffy Taffy.
All right, cut the music. You know, Escarlata, we were content to just sit backstage and enjoy the show, even listen to you talk about all the wrestlers. But then I had to hear you say my client NDT's name. Now, I don't know about everyone else here, but I don't think you have the right to go saying anything about NDT and how she's been acting lately. Period. Oh, go ahead. Boo all you want. I don't care. And you know what? I'll tell you something else. You see that belt you have on your shoulder there? You really think you, of all people, deserve that? No. No, you are not worthy of that title.
Okay, I I fought really hard for this title many times, not just once. I have an amazing career, and I earned this title. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. You earned that title? Let me tell you something. For someone who says they come from the jungles of South Mexico, you have literally zero survival instinct. Earned that belt? No. No. There is no way you've earned that belt. Sitting up here on your like cushy little, probably living in an apartment. I don't know where you live. But I know you have never had to fight for your life for one single day. Ever. You look like you want to say something. Go ahead. Say it. I'm right here. I can take it.
You know, I'm I usually don't like to like start discussions like these ones because they are pointless. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, like this skill that I have, it's not just like I just got it. Like I worked for this. I trained and I busted my butt. Okay, so if you're talking about survival, so okay, the jungle is a place for survival, and I've been always uh, surviving in here, like fighting. That gave me the strength and speed to be the champion. Okay, so you can't be saying that I don't have any survival skills.
You know, you may have the speed and everything, and I've seen you fight. I'm not saying you're a terrible wrestler at all. You're pretty good. I will say that. You know, credit where credit's due. You're pretty damn good. I'm just saying you may not have as much strength as, say, my client, NDT here.
Uh, sure. Okay. Well, and what do you propose? Are you like trying to say something, or are just
Listen,
gonna be
listen.
like insulting here?
No, listen. All I'm saying right now, Escarlata, is you better watch your back and hold on to that title real tight, like I said before. Because speed is only going to get you so far. You know what? I think we're done here. Play our music.
Okay then. Well, there you have it.
That was quite a challenge.
Indeed. Well, anyway, we've got more coming up, but first we do have to thank another partner, so if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
UFW is brought to you by Club Ren. Club Ren is part of Calipigia, an adult sim where surfing, naughty putt-putt, fishing, and relaxing go hand in hand with hot tunes, contests, as well as our sponsored shows and events that will never give you a dull moment. Good friends and fun times chatting or role-playing with staff and the DJs on Sim, as well as interacting with us in voice chat and Discord. Furry and fleshy friendly, we welcome all walks of life with events all week long. So come and join us and see all our shenanigans at Club Ren.
Yo, what's Bracken G?
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate to us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. Well, anyway, we do have another match coming up, so let's head on down to the ring and get it going.
Suck my fucking dong.
We smoking runts.
Just a reminder, everybody, please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Thank you.
UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall.
You're weak and tired. It's always a scent in the air. It seems you're trying to capture what's not really there.
And now, making her way to the ring, standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 168 pounds, hailing from Sapporo, Japan, she is Nezura!
Looks like the audience knows this one already.
Mixed reaction to Missouri here.
Indeed. As I mentioned before the show there, I'll be very interested to see how she fights. This will be the first time I've watched her.
And now, introducing her opponent. Accompanied by the whole damn show, KO, standing at a height of 5 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 150 pounds. Hailing from San Diego, California, she is the BFD, Tony Rankin!
Now, Tani, on the other hand, I'm quite familiar with, although her recent teaming up with KO was a little unusual.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one. All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Ready to rock.
And there's the bell.
And locking up right out of the gates. Now, you were saying that Nazira's kind of a rough fighter as well, eh?
Yes. And I also hear people in the audience putting words in my mouth.
Indeed. It sounds like they're putting my words in your mouth. We've got Tani with the wrist lock there.
Back into a hammer lock. Let's see what she's going to do with it. And oh, Nazira able to slip around and reverse it. Nazira getting in there with some kicks and a big roundhouse, and down goes Tani.
It's a pretty good opening there. Looks like she's got the lead.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nazira comes off the ropes with a split leg moonsault, but Tani able to slip away.
Tani is fast and Tani is devious. You can't give her an inch.
Off the ropes and right into that kill shot.
Or nasty things like that will happen.
Off the ropes again and into a leg drop. Going in for the cover. And just barely a 1 count.
Looks like Nazira's got a lot of fight left in her.
Now going for the pickup.
Looks like Tani's being a little more careful than she might used to be.
Off to the corner and right in there with that splash in the corner. Now going across the opposite side. On coast to coast. Oh.
But Nazira's not there.
Missouri now coming in to capitalize. Going in with traps in the corner.
Looks like it's Nazira's turn to go coast to coast here, lining up.
Here it comes. Right in there with that cartwheel somersault elbow.
And Tani got all of that.
And then following it up with a monkey flip. But Tani able to roll out of it.
She's back on her feet.
Missouri going to the middle. Tani seizing the opportunity to run in, take her to the ground, and start giving her the business on the ground.
In for a nice arm bar. This will give her a chance to clear her head while doing a little damage at the same time.
Anybody will be tapping here so far? No.
Looks like she's able to move, getting towards those ropes.
Might just have a foot on it.
Tani releases. Wow.
Going for the pickup.
Not today.
Ooh, and right down in.
Right center of the ring with that backstabber.
And going in, and down with that head scissors.
Looks like Nazira's still got a few tricks up her sleeve. Tani down, Nazira's up.
Now Nazira goes in swinging, now off to the ropes. Oh, and right in there with that knee strike, and now going in to cover it up.
Good strategy on that. Good strategy on that immediate cover, but yeah, just a 1 count. Tani is still in this fight.
They're heading over towards the ropes. Tani comes in swinging. Backing her up against the ropes. Nazira able to get a block up.
Like she's back into the wrist lock, but Tani's moving her back to the center of the ring.
Still got the wrist, but Tani trying to flip out of it. And she does, reversing it.
Looks like she's got it all right.
Now really wrenching on it.
Oh, and this hurts like heck. Oh. Beautiful shining wizard off the ropes by Tani.
Coming in off the ropes and tried to go for the goal smasher but got caught up. Nazira follows it up with a chop block.
That puts Tani down on the mat again.
Oh, massive leg drop. Going for the leg.
Those kicks are just going to slow Tani right down.
Hunting him in there now. Gonna wrap her up in an Indian deathlock inverted.
It's a long ways to those ropes. Let's see if Tani can do it.
No, you. I mean, no.
Let's
Got
call
the
it.
rope. And Nazura's
like-
going to take the count.
Interesting given that Tani didn't.
Yeah, that is unusual.
Tani favoring that leg.
Loud. But Tani taking advantage of that moment of showboating to get in there with that massive pumping bomber.
Looks like she's going for a little payback on Nazira's leg as well.
And dropping the elbow on the knee there. And Tani goes in with the tequila shot, got her pinned up. 1, 2. No, not going to be enough.
Oh, almost. I thought she might have had that one.
No! No! Why must you fail me so often?
Oh. Right into that detonation kick.
Yeah, that was nasty. Looks like Nazira's going to attempt to carry on.
Now just unloading with those jabs. And, big flip kick there. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2, just 2.
These two have been back and forth this entire match. They must both be feeling it by now. They're up on the top rope. Tani's still down. Here we go.
And, went in for that knee collapse, but I think Tani got the knees up or something.
Still got some awareness, yes, and followed up with that H-bomb.
T-bomb.
Now going for the pickup here. Big super kick there, and Nazura now looking a little unsteady.
I don't think Nazira knows where she's standing right now.
Tani goes off to the ropes, comes in. Tries to go up for an Inzuigiri, but gets caught up. And Nazura goes in with a dragon screw.
Nazira's ring awareness is just phenomenal. I am really impressed here.
And going in for some stomps as a chaser. And now Nazura just unloading punches.
Staggered Tani all the way back to the ropes.
And that big one plants her against the rope.
Time to bleed.
Oh, and right in there with the Despare Spiral. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2, and 3, and that's that.
That was enough. All right. Very impressed with Nazura. At the same time, you can never count Tani out, right? If you take your eyes off her, she will come back and hit you right in the back.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Nezura!
There we go. Another match in the books. Didn't quite go Tani's way, but Nazura again proving that despite being new, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely. It will be interesting to see where she goes.
Oh, indeed. I must say, the latest couple of rookies we've gotten have been quite the impressive ones with how much ability they've been able to put in the ring and how much power. Not only Nazura, but also Valkyrie.
Yeah, the whole batch, KO and Barauku, all super impressive.
Well, anyway, we do have to take a moment to thank another partner. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
And I believe this one is mine. Come one, come all to Michelle's Percade, a place where we got it all. Thrilling roller coasters, carnival rides, bowling, table games, over 100 arcades, bi-weekly and monthly events, and so much more. It will be easy to lose track of time as you enjoy relaxing, having fun among the many things to do. So come on over, bring your friends, grab a few high scores, as there's always something for everyone at the Percade.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate to us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. Well, anyway, I do believe it is main event time.
All right, this is the one we've been waiting for, guys.
Who's ready for a main event? Definitely sounds like everybody's getting ready for it, so let's head on down to the ring and get it going.
That's right, UFW Nation. We have ourselves a tag team showdown. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Scarlet Sisters looking to make a big run for this tag tournament belt.
They've definitely proven to be one of the top tag teams in the division. But will it be enough to get them through to the end?
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I believe both Scarlet Sisters and Illuminated have one win already.
course, the Illuminated, also one of the top tag teams in the division.
Indeed, they are. Not quite as friendly as the Scarlet Sisters.
Nope, but I definitely wouldn't put any reading into that about how good they are in the ring, because they are a well-oiled machine in the ring.
They really are. They are dangerous, but they are incredibly skilled, and they work together. The only question is, where are they?
Yeah, they haven't come out yet. Just a reminder, everybody, please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Thank you. Oh, Illuminate. Where are they?
Okay. Maybe they need to be called again?
And,
Looks like Valkyrie's calling for the ref to count them out.
And indeed, here we go. The counting has started. They better get out here now if or things. I mean, you don't want to throw away a tournament mode or a tournament round like this.
Yeah, you would. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what's going on? Somebody's hopping the bear kids. Oh, wait, it's them. And Amara with a backstabber on Escarlata and a wheel kick from Silvervale onto Val.
Well, I think they beat the count, but I certainly don't approve of the method.
Well, that's certainly an interesting turn of events.
With all four in the ring, though, I don't think the match can start.
Oh, and well, there's Val out, so now we just need one of the Illuminated out, and we can get down to business.
I suppose ask and you shall receive. Sorry, Val. And the bell is rung.
And Amara immediately on offense with that corner splash. Now just going in there for those stomps. And I don't think anybody ever really made it to a corner. And looks like conveniently Silvervale and Amara have claimed the red corner where Escarlata was taken down.
It's not a good spot for Escarlata to be in, trapped in enemy territory there. Silvervale coming across the ring.
And getting in there with that face wash.
I don't see that Val's up yet.
She took a pretty hard hit. This is bad news for the Scarlet Sisters. If the Illuminated can keep them separated and keep Escarlata bottled up in a corner.
Oh, looks like Silvervale's going for a choke. This is not good.
And say what you want about how the Illuminated chose to enter this match tonight. It definitely seems to have had the intended effect.
Looks like Valerie's back on her feet.
Oh, and Snake Eyes.
Problem is, she is as far as she can possibly be from tagging Escarlata.
And Silvervale just going in stomp after stomp. Now, Escarlata starting to crawl across the ring as Silvervale goes to tag in Amara. But Amara goes over and grabs her up by the leg.
She almost made it halfway, but she's got to do better than that.
Yep, taking a dragon screw there.
You can see Valerie just calling out and trying to get Escarlata to rally, bring her over.
Going for the pickup. Oh, and Escarlata able to sweep the leg.
This might be
Could
the
be the
chance she
opening.
needs. Mm-hmm.
Indeed. And she does. She gets over to the blue corner to tag in Val.
You can bet that Val's looking for revenge for that opening. Let's see what she's got.
She also took a pretty hard hit, though. Is she at full strength? That's the question. Able to dodge that, and taking that arm drag in stride, too. Jumping over Amara, and
Finally
right in
catches
there.
Amara.
Right in there with that hip toss. Now, Val up on the top rope, going in with that diving corkscrew.
Looks like she got her, too. But she's still taking a moment to breathe.
And going to cover her up. And only getting 2 before Silvervale comes in to break it up.
He's going to do that. He's going to protect his partner every chance he gets, just like Amara will protect Silvervale. That's one of the reasons Illuminated is so dangerous.
Oh, indeed. And Val not happy that Silvervale broke that up. You'll get yours. And Silvervale just grinning at her there. Although Val would do well to not let herself get distracted. Or that happens.
Big jawbreaker. This gives Amara a chance to catch her breath.
Not a good place for Val to be. And Amara now going in with those kicks. Never, ever a good idea to turn your back on an opponent.
Indeed, indeed. And Escarlata still recovering on the apron. Val needs to keep her awareness about her. And
Oh, indeed. And looks like Amara's going to wrap her up in an Agata lock. But yeah, this is not a good position for the Scarlet Sisters at all. They're both having issues. And Escarlata coming in to break that up.
right, so she's not going to just stand idly by. And there we go. Teamwork
as
works
I was
both
saying,
ways.
Both of these teams are very cohesive teams. And they will not let their partners take too much abuse if they can help it.
Looks like Val's getting up just a little bit quicker than Amara.
Got the pickup here. Let's see what she's going to do with it. And we're going to the corner. Oh, and following up with that jumping clothesline. It's a dangerous place for Amara to be as Val goes to tag in Escarlata.
That's right, friendly corner for the Scarlet Sisters might give them a little time to control the match. If they can keep one eye behind them on Silvervale.
Oh, and right out of the corner with a monkey flip. Now Escarlata on the top rope, going in for that huge splash.
But it looks like Amara got the knees up. Escarlata felt that one.
Ooh. Yep, indeed. And looks like Escarlata hit the knee face first even.
Oh. And Silver
Amara-
Veil's in.
Amara taking the opportunity to go for the tag. Silverveil and Escarlata now the legal wrestlers. And Silverveil wasting no time getting in there and giving Escarlata the business. Just pounding away with those elbows.
Looks like the ref's calling him off a little bit, but all he's done is started kicking her.
Yeah, I think the Scarlet Sisters may have made a little bit of a mistake by pushing Amara out of the corner.
I can't disagree. It looks like Silver Veil's also got a knee.
Like he tried to go for a moonsault, but yeah, looks like he landed hard, but he's back up first. But now it's Silverveil's turn to get distracted.
Over talking to Val while Iris checks on Escarlata.
Get out of my face, bird brain!
Big super kick taking Val off the apron.
But that distraction allowing Escarlata to be ready with that nip up Hurricane Rana. So sure.
He's doing what
Silverveil-
he's good known for.
Silverveil may have done damage to Val, but at what cost now?
Oh, Amara's caught up Escarlata on the ropes.
Got her in a rear naked chokehold. Getting called out for it.
That's unfortunately for us exactly what Illuminated needs to do. They need to slow Escarlata down and prevent her from building up steam.
Oh, indeed. And it definitely was the breather that Silverveil needed to get back on the up and up here. Oh! And a decapitator combo there as Silverveil holds her down and Amara goes in for the leg drop.
That's a devastating move. Escarlata is going to be in a world of hurt, and it looks like Val's not ready to help.
Now going in with a kick to the leg. Not done yet. And Escarlata able to come up into a spear. Off to the rope. And right into a Shining Wizard.
With the speed so ingrained in Escarlata, she can just dive right into it and down.
Oh, indeed. You saw that lariat there off the top rope. Now straight onto the top of the opposite corner there. And Flying Bulldog off the purple corner. All the way over to the gold corner now.
Right back up again.
And goes in for the flying splash, but Silverveil sees it coming and just kicks her out of the sky.
Escarlata's feeling that for sure. Silverveil's wrapping her up in a figure four.
I don't even know if Escarlata knew what was happening yet. But now she's in the middle of the ring trying to get to the ropes. Val still looking very down after taking that big hit earlier. And into the corner.
He's made it to the friendly corner, though.
And this is how you know Silverveil's not worried about Val continuing to hold that for the full 4 count in the enemy corner.
And then making plenty of distance heading back to his partner.
This is a pretty dangerous situation for Escarlata. She Val does not look like she is in any position to be tagged in. And, Silvervale comes coast to coast. Monkey flip out, and there goes Amara with that double foot stomp.
I have to admire the teamwork on that one. Looks like Iris is sending Silvervale back out.
Oh, yeah, that tag earlier. So Amara and Escarlata, the legal ones. Escarlata needs to tag, but the problem is Val, I don't think, would be in a better position than her in the ring right now. And Amara with a Canadian destroyer sending Escarlata sliding across the mat.
He's going to have to at this point. There's no alternative. Looks like Val's tagging Escarlata's tail.
I didn't know you could do that, but okay.
The ref called it. Oh,
The top rope, right in there with a flying lariat.
That's a way to make a tag.
works for me. So Val needs to keep going, though. She needs to keep momentum going and keep Amara off her like that.
Oh, and right into that discus lariat. Though, gotta wonder. Oh, K-Gun off top rope. Though, gotta wonder how long can Val keep up this offense, given how messed up she looked in that corner.
Three
Well,
count.
it doesn't matter. She's got the three.
Excellent. She took a little bit from Escarlata's playbook, got the momentum going, and it was enough.
UFW Nation, here are your match winners by pinfall. Val Kennedy and UFW Women's Champion Escarlata, the Scarlet Sisters.
Well, just goes to show, like I've said many times before, the match is not over till the bell rings. I thought for sure that the Scarlet Sisters were on their way out of this one, but no, able to pull it off in the end.
They're both a couple of tough women, and they won't give up.
Thanks, Val. Yeah.
Some well-deserved bows, and then they make their way to the back.
Well, there you go. And that will be our main event. UFW Nation, hope you all enjoyed that match. That was a pretty good one. Quite the start to that one, I must say.
It was super impressive, even if I can't approve of the tactics used.
And it did. It put this. I mean, the Illuminated were on the upper side of that for most of it, but like I said, it all depends on who's on top at the end. And that was the Scarlet Sisters. Well, that will be our show tonight, UFW Nation. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Lots of great stuff, as usual. And you all enjoyed it. My name is Crovin Connoisseur of the Punching, also here with
Danner, you're with Andrin Ranger, and we can't forget
your Sin City Ring Tail Ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Do want to see you all at future shows coming up tomorrow, 5 p.m. Second Life time. We've got UFW Unbroken. Don't want to miss that. And then on Friday, 8 p.m. Second Life time, we've got UFW Nightfall. Don't want to miss that. Then, of course, next Sunday, same time, same place for another Sunday night Frontline. Don't want to miss any of that action. Want to see you all there. And oh, by the way, coming up soon, we've got our next super card, Breakout 2. Don't want to miss that. I believe my notes here. Coming up later this month on the 22nd. So mark your
There we
calendar.
go. That's going to be an exciting show.
But yes, hope you all enjoyed tonight. We want to see you all at those future shows. Hope you all have a good evening and a good week. Meet and greet will begin momentarily in the lobby.